Hello, everyone, and welcome to Please Touch the Artwork. This is a little game that is a puzzle game that involves recreating paintings by applying lines and colors in a specific order. As far as I can tell, the entire game takes place across different paintings or different things that are inspired by paintings. It has a really interesting kind of popping art style, and I thought it looked pretty cool. But originally I wasn't trying to get a key for this game. Actually, I got an email for its sequel that is going to release soon. Please touch the artwork too. And I expressed in my email response to this press email, hey, I'd love to play this game. The sequel looks like kind of an adventure game that takes place across multiple paintings. Think point-and-click adventure game, but when you change screens, you're changing famous paintings, and you're walking around the famous paintings, interacting with things. It looked really neat. It's not released yet, though, so they contacted me and said, hey, it's not released yet, but here's a key for the first game. So we're playing the first game, and then maybe I'll play the second game later. So this one seems to have a slightly different genre, but it has a similar vibe of, hey, let's focus on paintings and puzzles and puzzle solving stuff. So I thought it looked pretty neat. So I was like, yeah, I'll play this one while I wait for the sequel to come out. Plus, it's nice to kind of see a progression like that. Of course, before we begin playing this, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a big difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool merch. In addition, the weight gain drive that we had earlier this year is still getting new pictures updated to it. You can see the newest, the bonus 3 image, on the left there, a little preview of it. You can see the full one at the Weight Gain Drive website, which is constantly getting updated with new art and stories until this event is finally done, which will probably be early 2024 for the last picture. Check it out, as well as all the other links in the description if you feel like it. And by the way, if you're in the stream, exclamation WG sends you right to the site, so you can see all the cool art. There's a total of, well, geez, I guess that's now 8 pictures. 8 Weight Gain involved pictures. So go look at them if you want. They're cute. But I guess let's go ahead and see how this game works. I have no idea how this one works. I kind of got an idea of the second game, because it really is kind of a point-and-click adventure game across different panes. This one, though, feels a little bit more abstract. Let's see where we go with this. Also, this fucking hand. Hey there, welcome to this expedition. Can I see your ticket, please? Sir, I do not have a ticket. I look like I'm just being so, like, dramatic. Like, sir, listen here. Like, all right, you don't need a ticket, actually. Force a habit, welcome. Can I help you with anything? Sir, where do I start? Great question. Let's start personalizing your experience by asking a few questions. No worries, you can always adjust this later. Have you seen more than 11 winters? That's a weird way of asking if I'm 12 or older, but okay, yes. Have you survived 11 winter seasons without getting gout? Good work. You may have grown up in the 1700s. I don't know, but does the word zen make you shiver? Shiver? Zen is like chill, man. No. How do you feel? Exhausted, can't think anymore, tired but relaxed. I feel fine. I could take out I guess, well, I'm not trying to be too dramatic here, but out of the 4 options, it's been a little bit rough lately. Last question, what do you enjoy the most? Solve puzzles, lighthearted stories, go with the flow. I guess ultimately going with the flow, but I like puzzle solving some. I feel like in a puzzle mood. I feel like in a more puzzle. Let's do puzzle. Thanks. I think I've got just the right experience for you. Oh, there's so many options, though. Can I do them all? Or do I have to do this one? I need to come back. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Oh, so this makes you a suggestion. Well, I just want to do left or right. Or, I guess I'll start here. Sure. The style. Why not? Alright, this is the Style Gallery. Prologue, the creation. In the beginning, we created the canvas. Okay. Please touch. Chapter 1. The first day. Zen is the opposite. And we said, let there be light. And we created white. The color white is not light. I mean, it can be bright in light, but it's not white. It's not light itself. Wait, what is this? Okay, fine. You can touch this one as well. Just won't do anything. Try the other pane. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it said please don't touch the left one, so that's why I picked it first. Second day. And we said, let there be order. And we created the line. Hey there. So the goal here is to match the pane on the right with the pane on the left. Okay. So go ahead and try touching some stuff. The objective here is touch things and see what happens. Okay. I mean, this is simple enough, I suppose. So knock on the bit trip font, kind of. Maybe. Oh. Actually, no, I have to do it that way, don't I? I guess it's fine. But how do I... Kind of like... I have to, like... Okay, so... See the problem here. Okay, what happens if I start with... Whoops. This one. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Let's see. Basically, the line stops when it hits, like so. Okay, wait, no, that's it. That's it. Found the trick. There we go. Let there be balance, and we created the cross. Okay. The cross is not a very balanced shape, I gotta be honest. Well, okay, that kind of cross is, I guess. It's not a cross. That's some gargly goop, but it's not a cross. Okay, I see. This music is kind of experimental, isn't it? Oh. Okay. This is weird. So... yeah, that worked. I believe the gameplay experience varies depending on what mode we select, so to speak. Ah, okay. Just learn the mechanics. Oh, I see. This tells you how the pieces are going to act each time. I see. First you draw a line, then you draw a line. Oops. And then you have to draw a line off that line. Okay. So I guess you have to start... yeah, you have to start with this. That's required. And then from there, I am not entirely sure. There we go. And we saw that it was good. And there was evening. And there was morning. But not an afternoon. We didn't invent that yet. The third day. And we said, let the squares team with visit colors. That's definitely how the Bible went. And we created primary colors to represent energy, hope, and happiness. We created yellow. Okay. So, oh, okay. So that's the opposite side of what I click? Okay. So, okay. Probably there's something strange going on. The plane you tap doesn't change colors, the other ones. Not just the other ones. Can you guess which ones specifically? Whichever ones are adjacent to the one I clicked. Yep. Figured out? No, I'm good. There's a rule. Yeah, I see the rule. They were really not confident I would see the rule. And we saw it was good. to symbolize tranquility, calmness, but also sadness. We created blue. Blue. All right, let's see. If you get this, Mondrian, I like him. Who? Mondrian, probably the artist that was inspired by these painting styles we're doing. Anyways, I promise you the rule. Are you ready? I know the rule. You don't need to tell me. We're good. I understand this rule. It's not that hard. In fact, it's easier than the blind one for me. One last thing before I leave you. Do you notice the numbers in the sitter? It shows your moves and the minimum amount of moves needed to complete the painting. Okay. Alright. 2 moves, yeah. Right, let's see. I start with yellow, so... Yeah, seems fine. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. How do I... Okay, yeah, that's good. Second guessing myself. Okay, we have white. We have to add white in now, so let's see. Yeah, there you go. And we saw it was good to include love, induce love, passion, and power, but also anger. We created red. Oh god, that's really bright. Oh, that hurts to look at the screen. All right. Yeah, it's weird. Now that they introduce colors, this is way easier for me. So it doesn't matter what you color as long as like you color the squares you need in the sequential order. Like it doesn't matter if you color a bunch of other stuff really. Blue just needs to be that one. Okay. There. So I'm guessing these are actual paintings that we're doing here. Not sure for a fact, but probably is. We made Pikmin. Yeah, we're doing Pikmin now. This is a Pikmin puzzle game. The key here is really just make sure the white squares are not hit by a color, and then just fill however you want from there, more or less. Pretty easy for me. This is the sort of puzzle I can figure out easy. And you said, let there be green. And I said, why? That's stupid. That's not a primary color. Exactly. It's not primary. And we added more white instead. You don't need green. You just need white. See, you got your white lettuce, and you got your white grass, and you got, you know, white's a good replacement for anything that's green. It's fine. See, now I can't do that. That's gonna mess. Oh, this requires 4 moves. Okay, we're fine. I think the ideal thing here is I need to make sure I only do it on one side, though. So that should be okay to do it on that side. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this one's a little trickier. Hold on, let me think. Okay, so we lean it one side. Yeah, okay. If we lean it one side, it should be okay. I think. But how am I going to change it now? Ooh, this is a trickier one. Yeah, I'm forced to paint stuff back to white. I'm just thinking how I want to do this. Yeah, I think I only want to stay to one side. Maybe this side. It's either this square or this square to start with. I'm not sure which. Good night, Reese. And then... Actually... Right. I don't know what I'm doing entirely, but... Yeah, how do I guess the fourth move is tricky to figure out, because, like... How do I color things back without, coloring everything else, you see? What square can I click in the fourth click to turn these white? Without turning anything else white. To turn this red and this red, I have to click this. There's no option. I have to click this for red. But then I'm kind of stuck because, you know. Oh, duh. I'm dumb. I don't know why I didn't think about clicking the top. That would make sense. Oh, this is a weird one. Alright, 4 moves on this one. Well, let's minimize the damage, I guess. Wait, hold on. Let's move down here, I guess. Let's work down here. Ah, that's perfect. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see. And then we need some blues, so I'll click here. Maybe not. No, yeah, I think I will. Then red. I'm going to reset, actually. That undoing your move does not count towards, or unfortunately it does count towards your moves, so. Let's see. No, this isn't. Well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that worked. I like this puzzle. This is kind of a neat puzzle game. Well, obviously here, because that's the only way to get those two. So that starts there for sure. The only way to get blue on those two would be there, probably. And then to get red on those ones, guess that. Yeah, that seems fine, because then I can just... Simple enough. Alright, let's see here. Okay. There. There. Probably there. Then there. And we saw it was good. And was evening. I'm having way too much fun with this hand noodly arm thing. It entertains me greatly. It has an arm. That makes it kind of great. And there was morning. Good work. Chapter 4, the 4th day. We started missing this darkness. And we said, let there be darkness again. And we created black because we're very inconsistent about how we're doing it. Very inefficient design here. We're like, we had darkness, and then we were like, let's make light. Oh shit, we need dark again. Let's recreate dark. Okay. Black. Alright, yeah, sure. Oh, that looks... I see. Black adds an extra element of difficulty because now I can't see the lines. Should be fine, though. Oh. Wait. I messed up. Wait, why do I have white as an option? Okay, well. This puzzle wavelengths with my brain pretty well. Like this type of puzzle. Like as long as I don't color over things I already colored previously, I should be fine, more or less. If I'm going to be coloring a square anyways, it's okay to color it early. Because because I'll be changing it regardless, so whatever. The important thing here is leave white alone. Actually, no. Actually, the white tells you where to press for dark. So, it's nice of it. Ooh. Ah, but not this time. I have to do this. See, I'm not always good at puzzle games, but sometimes I'm good at puzzle games. Kind of depends. I need to leave this block alone. Let's see. Or do I? So that would color everything I need. Might have to do that. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah. And we saw it was good. And there was evening. But no morning. Wait, you had morning. Did you lose it? Alright, what the... Wait, what the... okay. So I have to work with a bit of blindness now. Okay, alright, I see. We've kind of reversed it a little bit. I get you. Okay. Okay. So you need to leave that alone. Wait, how do I do this then? Ooh, hold on. What am I missing? Oh, right. No, it's two. I can click that one. And then I can click that one. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I'm gonna leave those whites. I don't think I can. Okay, so. Oh, I see. Need to avoid making the black any other colors, so let's see. The white's first, which means I can't touch white after setting white. Interesting. Then how do I... Oh, 5 moves. No, I get it. No, I don't get it. Oh yeah, it would just reset it again, wouldn't it? I'm dumb. As long as I don't change the black, which I keep doing. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, after that, it doesn't really matter, so. Yeah. I honestly did that the first move, but I just kind of forgot. I just need to repeat it. And there was warning. Chapter 5, the 5th day. We needed to think. It was hard. And we said, let there be reflection. You had to reflect on what you're thinking. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, alright, sure. I mean, that's not really that much more difficult, let's be honest here. Five Nights at Artwork. because we got white here, so... Actually, I consider this more... I would define this more as this is just kind of annoying. More than difficult, so... Oops. That's the wrong one. Yeah, honestly, it's just kind of... It's hard to look at, but it's not difficult, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this should be fine. No, wait, that's not fine. Okay, maybe it's a little... It honestly would be easy for me if it was just flipped, honestly. It's creating a disconnect in my brain. I wouldn't call this to be a good puzzle, because it's obfuscating information, which is not really, in my opinion, that interesting. The game reverse. Charm can reflect various things using belly fat. I mean, bouncing things back, yes. Okay, what did I mess up here? Yeah, okay, we're fine. I don't know why I was having trouble with that one. Okay. Wait, why do I have white? What do I do with white? Your fat stop bullet? Yeah, technically. Yeah, I'll do. Again, it's not like it's really hard. It's just my brain can't connect it because it's inverted now. It's just annoying me, honestly. It's like we need this, and this. So that's we need that one. So 6 moves. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, duh. I'm confused. Good night, TN Golf. Wait, I messed up. I didn't. When did I delete the red one? Whoops. Oh, that's when. Okay. I guess? Yeah, that works. Okay. Now I just need to click in the right spot. Just here, I think. Okay. Sheesh. And there was evening. And there was morning. Chapter 6, the 6th day. How many days are there? And we said, in the Bible, that is, Let's mix it all up. And we mixed it all up. Why? Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Fuck. No. Don't do this. Don't mix. Wait, is this... Uh... Wait, no, it's inverted again? Okay, I don't think it's inverted again. But also, how dare you? Oh, I have to... Okay. Oh, that's not fun, though. You're mean. I mean, I could do it still, but... The lines are confusing. Rude. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I had a thought it might try to combine the two because it wasn't the same, but it was going so long without bringing back the line thing, so I figured maybe I was just free from it. No. This first one has to be placed just right. That should be okay. Okay. God damn it. I just realized like that does look succeeded. Darn it. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't have any white, so anywhere I paint has to either... If it's a white area I can't paint over it. I cannot paint over it whatsoever. See, like this almost works, but I can't cover this area. I need to cover this area. How do I maybe... Damn, I'm trying to think now. How do I get up to that? How do I color that successfully? It's like if I click here, it'll color all this. Click here, it'll color this and this, which is just a little off. I feel like we could have been different puzzles so you can add the lines afterwards. I mean... Wait, I have a thought. No, that wouldn't help me. See, the lines are useless to me now. The lines are correctly placed. So it's not like I can place a line down, color an area, and then remove the line. That doesn't work. You can't remove lines. So, this is a real stumper for me, because Oh, wait, hold on. No. No, see, it just... Well, hold on, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I have solved it after all. Yeah, okay, there we go. I had to just had to do it in a different order. Okay. All right, let's see. Immediately going to be given red. We have no white. We have black. And that color needs to be added there. That's definitely how you start it. And then we're going to get black in a second. Should be fine. It's not going to quite cut it. seems like a no-brainer. I have to start with this so I can get the positions. Well, no, wait. It's not there. I have to start with this so that I can color this section correctly. Because that's definitely how you start it, right? It's gotta be. Well, okay, hold on. That's not necessarily true. I could do this. Because we will go back around to red, so... Oh no, that's... fuck, right. That part has to stay white. I was too focused on the other detail. So that... Okay, so let me think. Yeah, so that's still... I have to play that line then. But then I have black and I can't do... Ah! There it is. Try and do everything within the moveset too, like, you know. Okay. Oh god, this is just organization. Alright, fine. Oh, no. Wait. I have to place yellow. Oh, I have white available to me too, right? Yeah, I have one white at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Wait, one white? Hold on a minute. Might want to do this a different way. There. Then we have line and then we have blue. Okay, so we'll have to have a line. I would say put it here. Click here. Next is red. So there. 7, 8. Oh! Apparently I'm supposed to do this without any loops. Okay, hold on. That's curious. There. Okay. One line, side line, side line, side. Okay. All right. Well, so this has to be a vertical line, I suppose. There. Yeah, I'm gonna get a white later. Okay, I know how to do the last step is easy. So let's worry about the other steps. Well, I guess I need this cut so that I can place that. Then we need red next. Okay, red needs to be ready so I can color it in the same way. Yes, it's just work your way down at that point. Oh, right, that line. I need that line. Ah, fuck. Wait, why did I place the line wrong? I'm such a fucking idiot. All right, never mind. So it's good. I just gotta do the same thing, except for this time not fuck it up. That's all. It's all right. It's all fine. It's all good. I just didn't notice I placed the line wrong. There we go. We're better. We're better now. Let's see. Yellow comes first. You just have to consider what colors come in and then prep for it, basically. I guess... Whoop! Did I do it again? I think I placed the line wrong again. Also, it's kind of easy to do. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. So we're going to have to fill in white at the end. It looks like the parts that can be filled in white... No, actually, that would make sense. Okay. Then blue's on the way, so prep for blue. Then red's on the way. I don't know. I'll put a line here. Okay. Thus, the canvas, the lines, and the colors were completed in their last race. That was honestly easier than I thought it'd be. And we saw it was good. I thought they would try to do the reverse thing as well, and then my brain would break again. They didn't add reverse in, though. And there was evening. And there was morning. Chapter 7, the 7th day. Can we rest? We rested from all our work of creation and went to a museum because it was free on the 7th day. That's good to know. There, I did it. What's this? The Red Tree, Mondrian, 1908. Are these, The Windmill in Sunlight, Mondrian, 1908. Is this acrylic? I kind of like it. Study of a Dew, 1909. I really like this one. This one evokes for me. Not exactly a fine art connoisseur, but I can appreciate when somebody does try something interesting with a painting. I think this has an interesting color balance. It feels aggressive. Not just because red is used, but because of how red is used. Lighthouse in West Cop. I would not have assumed that was a lighthouse. That does not look like a lighthouse. The Gray Tree. That's actually a pretty cool one. I like how the tree looks like it's just scratched in. Still life with Ginger Pot. So why am I looking at random art now? Composition 2. It feels algorithmic. Composition in oval. I mean, it is. Pier and ocean. Looks like a maze I should solve. Also, pier and ocean? God, if I ever saw a hell pier design like this, I think I'd just not get a boat. Composition checkerboard. So this is all Mondrian, by the way. One particular artist. Checkerboard, huh? That's kind of cool. I think that'd be a good kitchen floor pattern. What's this? And there was evening. And there was morning. Yes, you've been over this. Chapter 8. Counter composite. Wait, what do you mean chapter 8? This is the end. That's 1 week. We had reached pure abstraction. And for a while it was good. Then you said, let there be dynamism. And you created diagonals. Oh no, not diagonals. Bonus nights. You think I'm going after bonus nights now? The music's all weird now. I mean, okay, to be fair, diagonals doesn't seem that scary. Possibly. Uncomfy music shift, very much. This warble makes me think I went to, like, one of the re-dead places in Majora's Mask. Okay, so I have lines now. Which are obviously gonna go diagonal. So... black. Okay. I have 2 black coming, so I'll do 1 there. Now another line, okay. Then the black, well, I need a black here, but I also need 1 there. Oops. Let me try that again. Yeah, that should work. Oh wait, no, I can't. No, I need white as well, divided. Okay. That has to be the first move. That has to be the second move. No. No. Bugger. How can I fill in black twice? Okay, I need to do it twice. No, wait. I think I was doing that right when I did this. I need to make sure we don't fill this section just yet. So we need to fill in there, and there. Or... No, I think my first move was correct, but I need to make sure I click this part the right way. See, that's not quite right, because I need to avoid doing that. So how do I avoid that section? Let's see. Click here. No, not there. If I click there, it'll fill it in. Okay, so... Actually, yeah, that might work. Actually, yeah, that works. Because then I can, correct. Oh, right, I need a line here. No, not there! I need a line, like, there. Wait, actually, do I need a line? Wait, what the fuck do I need? Where do I need a last line? Hold on a second. That line's there, and then... Oh, right here. Duh. Forgot about that line. Okay. This music, though. Okay. Line. Done. I have built the house that is falling over. Right, it's like tear down all over again. There's a falling house. Let's see. Nope. Actually, yeah. Probably. Maybe. Actually, let's see. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's the least damaging way of doing it, at least. So, that. Yeah. Okay, so there's a total of 8, which means I have to press each of these twice. Okay. Oof, that actually makes it harder than I first thought. Okay. So, I mean, we're on white, so I guess I'll... that. Yellow's already positioned how we want, but I'm being forced to press it again, so... I hope I did it right. Let's see. Nah, fuck, I didn't. So I can't quite clear out the right square. Ah, fuck. This is harder than it looks. Oh, shit, fair. I had that happen a long time ago when I actually had a plan. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I have 2 moves. I just realized the solution to my problem. That's why yeah, that makes sense. Oh. No, man, this is where I get stumped. Oh, it's telling me where to press first. Oh, that's interesting. That actually does help because that's not where I would have thought to press first. It says to start there. It's a weird place to start. I guess. Is this the last game for tonight? It might be. We'll see how I feel. It's been a big bundle of nerves, so it's hard to tell how I feel lately. Okay. What is this? What? Just trying to figure out what the fuck the point of that first move doesn't make any sense to me. I wonder if it should. Because the first move feels like you need to do that. I mean, hold on. You know what? I'm just going to use hints. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. No shame in using hints if it's annoying. It's my attitude. I'll use the first 3. So what the fuck setup have they just set up here? Okay. How is this a good setup? This is what it's telling me to do. You know what, I'll just follow their instructions and see where this plays out. Because this seems like... Wait, this seems like absolutely counterintuitive to how I would do it. Well, I'll be damned. I see how it's filling in now. What the fuck? It's not how I would have done it. I'll just say, oh, look at that. That's interesting. Using the hints costs you moves, but I guess you could just refresh after seeing. You could just write it down. Like I have just done in my head a little bit. At least the first 5 moves. I could just copy those. And then 6. Guess 7 and then 8. Yeah. I've gotten tired of this type of puzzle at this point, I think. Interesting. It's not giving me hints this time. Wonder why that is. I have to like do enough to like convince them to give me hints, or is this like I only get now and then? Let me just make a mess of this. Yeah, I think there's other puzzle types. Hold on, what am I looking at here? To form continuous extensions, the world paintings were not framed. What does that mean? That's not a proper sentence. What are you talking about? Oh, the compositions are being added as I do them. Oh, it's actually like telling me information about what I've done here. Hold on a second. This is interesting. So here's all the puzzles I've solved. Welcome to the Day Stigil Gallery. I like how it says composition U, par 1 U 4 etc. This is a slice of life experience where you step in the shoes of a painter from art movement. How do you say that name? Stigil? Stigil? You experience the creative process. It'll cost time, patience, and a little effort. It'll be a process of trial and error. The Stigil was an art movement centered in the Netherlands. Oh, it's not a painting, it's a movement. In the early 20th century. I've never heard of this. Oh, here we go. Pronounced de Stil. De Stil. Okay. It's literally the style. Okay, that makes sense now that I say it out loud. Stil. I can see how that could be style. The style. It was a response to the horrors and chaotic traumas of World War I. The movement wanted to express a new utopian ideal of spiritual harmony and order, hence the uniformity of it all, the geometric shapes, the straightness, the simplicity. They wanted to reach pure abstraction and universality by reduction to the essentials of form of color. The word abstract means a withdrawal part of something in order to consider it separately. Pure abstraction was where the artist uses visual elements that have no source at all in external visual reality. Straight lines, vertical and horizontal, and primary colors in addition with black and white are used to reach this pure abstraction. So basically, after the horrors of World War I, people just wanted to, like, artistic movement was built in the Netherlands. It was just about simplicity, basically, a form of simplicity. Though, honestly, Christov's this page should let me know how far I am from the end. I was, like, wondering how many levels there would be, you know? In addition, I'm guessing this gallery area will tell me how many levels there are. In comparison, Cubism, Futurism, and Expressionism are also abstract movements. They didn't strive after total reduction. I was going to say, the style we've been doing is very similar to Cubism and indeed Expressionism. Those, and Futurism too, I suppose. They all have the idea of simplicity, simple shapes and stuff. But I guess this movement is unique in that it wanted reduction because of, again, the complications, the horrors of war. Everybody wanted to, like, this movement was about reducing, simplifying, and kind of freeing the mind, I suppose. The most famous members of the Schiel are Piet Mondrian, we were seeing their art before, and Theo van Doesburg, which I assume we'll see art of after I complete this set. Mondrian believed the three-dimensional world was deceptive and the style would reduce the world to its essence. To form continuous extensions, the world paintings were not framed. framed. Okay, so so the paintings were never framed, so they could basically be put together. Because yeah, you could probably just put these together. Yeah. Ah, and see, the text is now rooted because I haven't got any further than this. So we're on puzzle 49. There's more text, 3 more text, 3 more text, 3 more text, and then it's done. So I'm actually pretty close to done. There's 58, and I've got 10 left. I've got 10 left. I think I kind of want to finish this set, especially since we get to see the rest of the history lesson. If I do, I will attempt to use hints if I'm given them, but until then, let's just try to solve it. That first move seems fairly obvious, almost too obvious. I'm suspicious of it. Let's see. I have every color available to me, so... This totally was not made for mobile. I mean... what, this game? I guess not. Did somebody ask for this to be made for mobile? Oh, shoot, right. This square cannot be colored, I just realized. I need to avoid coloring this at all costs, so... Alright. So I guess that means start... Yeah, that's fine. Should be alright. And... I can't do that either, actually. That part also needs to stay white, so... How do I want to break this up? Ah, this also needs to be broken up here. Okay. Oh, but if I did that... How do you color this without making this or this? That would color that and that. That would color that and that. That would color that and that. I'm just trying to figure out how do I make this black without making something else white. I was being sarcastic. It was always made for mobile, or was it would fit perfectly there? I mean, yeah, I guess it would work pretty well on mobile. It's mostly it's a please touch the artwork game, so like its name even kind of encourages it, because like with mobile you'd be touching with your finger. So, okay, like there's a whole puzzle to solve here, but I only have one puzzle in my brain right now, and this is the puzzle. Like, look at this with me. Here's a question for you: how do I color this area black without coloring either this or this area black in the process? How do I get this black without making these white sections black? What situation would let me do that? Because I don't have any white to color with. These are line pieces, by the way. These are not white colors, these are lines. So I do not have white available to me, meaning that if I turn a white area black, I've lost. Because I can't turn it back. So, how... Oh! I think I see it. Oh, that was the wrong order. No, actually, wait. No. Yeah, it's fine. There's only one way to do it. That's the only way. So I have to draw a line. I guess I just draw it here. Wait, no. Ah, here. Oh, that part wasn't... Okay. No, not quite. First one you should make is the northeasternmost. I think the first line I should do is that one. So that I can then do that, I assume. See, that doesn't quite work. No, I meant the one you did second. Okay, I don't remember the one I did second, though. This requires me to back up the data of my memory. I'm really just, like, wondering, how do I get... Okay. No. 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 The thing is here, how do I get all this blue place in 8 moves? That's what I'm trying to figure out, too. Because it's very spread out blue. I'm trying to think, like, where do I put this that would not also cover the white area again? Hi, Kyrio. The rules are this. When I click a square with a color, it will fill in all adjacent areas touching. Diagonals count. This goes in this order. Yellow, then blue, then black, and then revert, and then back through. These white ones, though, these are not colors. These are lines, and I can draw a line anywhere there's a point available. And the way it works is the line will keep going until it hits another line. Like that, see? And with that, I basically have to place... How this works is the par is 8, so what I gotta do is I gotta place yellow, place a line, place blue, place a line, place black, place yellow, place a line, place blue, and I should have the puzzle solved. It is relatively complicated, but the rules do make sense. I do have this button I could hit just to see the solution, though. I get how this works. The hint button shows up if you spend some time on the puzzle. I think I will make use of it, because I'm not sure about this one. So 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, actually right there. Okay. So that's how they recommend I start this. Okay. I know, so we totally skipped the upper section. That's interesting. I guess that means it's okay to do this. And then... Yeah, I see. This makes sense. This. Then... What line haven't I placed? Oh, I guess this one. I can't see it, but... Alright, so that's how it is. Okay. And you called it counter composition. And I saw it was not good, because I... Very critical. Yeah, we have hints after enough time spent, which I appreciate that. I think that's fair. Yeah, you're not giving hints right off the bat, but if you've been sitting on a puzzle for a while, they give you hints. By the way, the hints actually cost you par. So if you use a hint and then click where it says, you actually will be over par. But if you just memorize where the hints say, you could still do par. How you doing tonight, Kyrio? Things have been a little rough for me last couple days. I should probably mention to you about that. And I said, I hate it. No diagonals. I rotated 45 degrees. And I called it the diamond. That is... You rotate... What? What is this story? I don't understand. 8 moves. Okay. Now remember, the lines will go across until they hit an intersection, so... If I do this in the wrong order, it's going to be... a waste of... Oh, okay, this is one of the ones that goes across both directions. Okay, well, there's perfect for that. Guess that's good. We got that one. And then it's another one that intersects one direction only. So there. Bugger. No, wait, actually, no, that's good. And there. Good. Preparing to head home on Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's right. You were heading home. Oh yeah, that's right. You're about to go. I hope your packing and trip goes well. And you said, "All right," but then I want unpredictability. Oh really? Okay, what's this? No wait, I'm sorry. What was this? Oh, I can choose. It's giving me the ability to choose what I start with. Technically, that makes it more complicated, but in actuality, I think that makes it easier. Well, Okay. No. I mean, no. That's not the one I was trying to click. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, then now I have a choice of lines. Okay, so across, both directions. Across? Actually, no. Ah, this one has to expand off of lines, yeah. So... yeah, I don't know. There. Good night to you, Fair. Well, okay, I think I knew what to... do I want to immediately place the lines? No. I want to place one line. No. Actually, I need to place color before placing on the lines. I can tell this much. I'm thinking looks like blue. I need to place blue in such a way, but I need to make sure the white square doesn't... Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can place this. And then, yeah. See, this is weird. The puzzle definitely went back down a bit. Okay, it does get a little more complicated again, but... I don't know if giving me free option makes it harder or makes it easier. It depends. So we want this whole section to stay white. If I... oh, yeah, this whole section. So I could just immediately start with red. Could. I think I actually want to start with black. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Alright, so I have white available as well. That's good. Okay, this isn't so bad. I'm kind of cautiously wondering if I should... place the lines or not first, but I feel like I kind of need them. Wait. I clicked the wrong one. It's hard to click these, actually. They don't always agree with my clicking. Kind of annoying. Okay. What I was trying to do was, I wanted to do red. Red right there. Then I wanted to do... right? There? Then just fill in the yellow with... fuck, hold on. Unfortunately, undoing a move does not still cost you your moves, so... Okay, maybe yellow before blue. No, I selected... God, click! It's very, very picky. If you click the edges of it, it doesn't count. I think I'll just cheat on this one, honestly. YOLO. Oh, okay, wait, hold on a second. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. The hint tells me the order. Does not tell me what to start with. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to figure that out, aren't I? Okay, that number's a little off to the side, so I think it's telling me to place the vertical line there. That one's a color. And that one is a color. Okay. So it's saying color, vertical line, color, color. Sorry if yellow makes sense, because that fills that entire section without too much hassle. Long and then short. Okay. Long and then short the other time. Okay. Cussing red. Red for this. Then blue. Oh, that was no, yeah, it was gonna be blue. Why? No, it wasn't yellow it wanted me to place, it was black. I think. You know what? Hold on. I'm writing this down. It's interesting. The hint system doesn't actually help me solve the puzzle super hard this time. 5, 6. Interesting. Okay, I see. And then 7 right here. Okay, that's when I place the horizontal line? Interesting. At least I think so. Okay, I have it written down now so I can reference it. Because, like, it gives me some of the information, but not all the information in this case, so... Because, again, I have to pick them in whatever order I think I should. So we definitely start here. And the only one that logically makes sense is black, I believe. But it definitely advises placing... not the line, I suppose. Or, well... Yeah. Pretty sure it wants me to place the line here. That is this one. Then it says 3. So it wants me to click black and place something in black. And I know it never wants me to click yellow. Or click... Wait, no, it's supposed to click... Yeah, 7. Okay, it does want me to click yellow later. So that's probably going to be red. I think. Pretty sure. So then it says 4, so it wants me to click here. And the only thing I can think of is maybe get some blue over. Then it wants me to immediately click 5 after that. That's weird. Maybe it wants white for 4. Maybe it's yellow for 4. No, I think it wants white. I have a feeling. And once we click here with 5, let's make that blue. Then click there with 6 to make it white again, I think. I did not click that correctly. Damn it, it's really hard to change colors. They have to click a very specific little spot. It's very annoying. I keep missing the click and thinking I got it, and then I'm clicking the wrong thing. Not very well designed. Five. This actually might work. No, it's not quite going to work. It's close. And it suggests 7 to finish the line. So it wanted me to... Wait, that's weird. Why am I... That's the last thing it wants me to do, is place this line. How odd. So the yellow section should be colored before the line placed through it. Okay. Which means... I mean, that was pretty close. What if I just start with yellow, then? Maybe that makes more sense. But what doesn't make sense is, how do I turn this black, then? 3 has to be... Well... That makes that redundant. It's gotta start... You gotta start with black. You gotta start with black. It just doesn't make any sense otherwise. For how they position things, I mean. I really wish the black didn't hide it like this, like hide the colors. That makes it very annoying. I'm thinking that this 3-click has to be red because there's no other points in which I would be filling in the red area, so that has to be the red click, number 3. Unless number 1 was the red click. No, that couldn't be it. No, it could be. But then nothing else makes sense, like I said, for the black. I think the black has to be click 1, then following with click 3 being red, click 2 being the lines. I'm pretty sure the first 3 clicks I am correct with. The problem is, when it comes to click 4, I'm not so sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It's possible this could be blue. Actually, no, that makes sense. Because then click 5 being... click 5... So click 6 would be... Why am I clicking... It suggests hitting this top one, but I'm not sure why. Wait a minute. No, I'm not sure why. I'm still trying... I'm, like, pondering it. Why do you want me to click the tops? What is this? What does clicking the top help me? Clearly I've done something wrong. Because I would click there. But that's where it wants me to click the 6th click. It does make sense to fill the red area in nice and early, though. I will agree with that. I didn't think I'd get proper stumps. With the hint system in place, I thought I'd be okay, but This is harder than it looks. I swear, part of the song sounds like the Star Trek Enterprise theme. Dun 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 dun. Like, I keep hearing it. Red and yellow conflict with each other very easily. I try to fix one, I break the other. I try to fix the other, I break the other. It's a fucking cycle. I'm not following the advice anymore. Now I'm just doing my own thing. Seeing what happens. Damn it! I feel like I was one. I think I was very close there. So it felt right, but it wasn't quite right. I can do this. You know, I can do this. I know I can. Ah, I see. So what about then? Okay. I think I get it. Save that. Ha! That wasn't even the way they said to solve it. I did it in my own. I did it in my own entire solution that had nothing to do with their puzzle steps. We were both naked, and we felt no shame. When did we get naked? I'm sorry? Chapter 10, the split. And after you get naked, you just start seeing each other for who you are, and then you split up. The relationship's over at that point. Honeymoon period is left. And you said, you are so mundane. And you turned the canvas again and removed all the lines. Well, you're a jerk, you know that? I'm guessing they're still there. Yes. Actually, that's not too bad. It does feel kind of random and unnecessary, though, I will say that. Oh, that part's... okay. No, that's not what I'm having that problem again where it's like legitimately just not clicking the squares. It's very... If this was a mobile game adapted for PC, they should have done a better job with these buttons. Man, I can only imagine pressing them on mobile too. Jeez Louise. It does look kind of... I guess it does. You know, I'll give you credit for saying that, yeah. It does look kind of nice. Making sure it actually selected white this time. Okay. So... that's Not gonna work. No. No, it isn't. I did think starting with black was fine. Probably should have gone over here. Yeah. And then... No. No, well... No. My life. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should work the other direction. Let's try going down to up on this. That might be easier. The thing is, like, the lines still theoretically exist, and there is a line... Like, here, for instance, this line right here. Didn't even know it was there, but it's really important to know it's there. So this is actually, like, really annoying. I hate this, actually, because this requires you to just, like, feel your way through it. I hate this, actually. Because there's literally lines blocking your paths, but you don't know where they are. Well, you know what I could do, actually? Yeah, that's like all the lines right there, so... I'm just, like, thinking, well, I could, like, draw the lines myself once I figure out where they are, I guess. Seems like a stupid way of doing it, but alright. Basically, I'm paint. I'm just drawing my own lines. I think I know where all the lines are now. Okay. Oh, no, I don't. There's one here, too. Alright, drew that line too. There's a line right here I just learned about, so, okay. So now that I have the lines drawn out on the second screen, I think I do want to start by dealing with black, get it out of the way. Let's click right here. And then we want to click here. Then we want to click here. And then I don't know. Like, I'm actually thinking about this. You don't want to do it. Okay. No, I think I can do this. I'm just making a simple mistake. And the simple mistake is just... I need to avoid trying to recolor this section white. And this section needs to be recolored in... Sheesh. In a minute, I think. But how would I do that? Oh no, I don't get it. Feels like no matter how I do it, I'm going to recolor something incorrectly. Alright, I'm going to use the heads. Let's see what that tells me. Oh, okay, so we end with a quarter piece. That's actually pretty useful information. So the last thing I do is I color the corner. First thing I do is I color the corner. Last thing I do is color from the corner. So yellow? Oh, it does it that... Okay. Last thing I do is I color the corner. Or color from the corner to do yellow. So yellow is the last step. Meaning... Oh, that does touch it. Damn it. Wait, actually, what if I started with, like... No, it starts with black. Start with black. And then... Yeah, what a tricky... No, I select... Starting to really get me down how when I click these, I don't always click them. That will color that, but... How do I get red? Red? I don't know how to get red and white to agree with each other without one of these... See these two white sections, this red section? I don't know how to get them all there at the same time without one of them overcoloring the other. So it definitely wants me to color in this zone first. Okay. It's asking for this zone. And then it's asking for this zone. It's asking for the upper zone. And then finally we end on the very corner. Okay. 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 What puzzle am I on? 55 out of 58. Okay. Just checking. This and 3 others. That's what we got left. Okay. So if I know I'm going to start with clicking here... Alright. I believe, yes, it has to start with black. I am correct about that. It starts with black and it ends with yellow. So I need to figure out move 2, 3, and 4 and what they mean. The first one is clicking here. So, the second move is clicking here. So let's see, what would be good here? Well, we've already got white. So that's redundant. So I'm guessing this is to make red. So that's going to be red. And then the click number 3 is here. And the only thing I can think of for this is... Wait, what would be the point of clicking there after clicking there? I guess blue. No, that's not blue. And click 4 is in the upper left corner. I mean, click... Okay, if click 4 is in the upper left corner... That means the upper left corner never gets colored white, I think. Or never gets uncolored white, rather, I should say. Yeah. I have to be correct on my first 2 clicks, but I don't know... Or I have to be correct on my first click, at least. And I know how to wrap it up with click 5. But what is it asking for the rest of this? I'm supposed to click here with a... What am I clicking here with? I hope you guys are still having a good time, by the way. If you have any thoughts with this puzzle, feel free to let me know if you see a solution. Because I can tell you, here's the order we're supposed to click things. We're supposed to click here, then here, then here, then here, then here. So once this section clipped, then it wants this section clipped, then it wants this section clicked, and then this section, and then this section. And that would make this into this somehow. Now I do believe. Oh, I just learned there's another line. Hold on. Didn't know there was a line there. Now I know there's a line there. God, this fucking puzzle, man. I'm not the biggest fan of this whole, oh yeah, there's a line there and there's a line there. You just learned that. So, okay, there's another... So there was a line hiding from me. There's a line right here I didn't know about. Fuck the shake. Okay, that changes a few things. So, let's start by clicking here. Now that I know that there's a section here for this, it also explains why it's so high up. Okay. So now that I know that there's another section here, so if I click here, what am I changing? Well, previously I thought I was changing all of that, but I guess now I'm changing it to white. Yeah, I guess so. Then we have 3. And 3's going to change. Okay, so 4 will not be touched by this change. I think I knew that already. So I guess we want blue. No, now that's going to be blue. We want red. And then this will make this. Okay, I think I see it now. Yeah. Fuck, that took forever. See, now having the hints doesn't mean I just get a free solution. Like, you've solved it. No. Yeah, these puzzles suck. Robbing the player of being able to see lines doesn't make the puzzle more interesting. It just makes it kind of frustrating in my book. Add my own lines here in. And once again, I'm using a side canvas for this because it's helpful. So where do I know there's lines? Well, some of them are obvious, so... And yeah, to find lines, I just kind of need to click pieces and hope that I find the line in the process. Also, the general shape of what we see here indicates to me that the lines for this are, to put it in an academical way, all over the fucking place. So, this might be hard. It really is the best thing I could do, just constructed it myself on the side. And I'm just doing it. I'm just taking a screenshot of the canvas they give me in MS Paint. I'm dropping it in, and then I'm just adding my own lines in. That's what I'm doing. Seemed like the most logical course of action. Okay. I've drawn the lines I know exist. Now I'm going to click a few things to see what other lines I can learn about. Okay, there's a line there. I was pretty fond of these puzzles up until this point. This made the puzzle. This made this type of puzzle lame in my book, because now there's all these weird lines everywhere. Interesting. Oh, fuck. I'm learning a lot with this, and I don't like what I'm learning. Okay, so that's a line there. There's a lot more information here than I'm being normally provided. Okay, so... Okay, oh, what the... Okay, so there's one there. And then there's also a separate shape there. Okay. So that would be... like that. Okay. Let's verify if I'm correct about that. If I click right here, I get a little section. If I click right here, I get a little section. If I click right here, that's an even smaller section than I thought it was. All right. Hey, oh wait, that taught me even more. Oh my god. Guys, this is so many more lines than it appears to. This is really uncool. This is really uncomplicated, actually. There are so many lines here. Oh, and that indicates that also has a line here. Really? Wow. I think I'm getting this right. Hold on. Click the chorus. That's one sec. Well, Okay, that connects to that. Okay. Yet another line has been discovered. Holy crap. What? Okay. Just a little diamond there. Got it. Oh, and that also indicates there's a line here. This isn't fun. This has lost its ability to be fun. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Wait, actually... No, that checks out. Wait, no! No, it doesn't. There's another line. Basically, by just clicking random sections, I'm able to see there's more lines here or there or wherever. Alright, what does clicking here do? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out to what I know. How about this diamond? Okay, it was indeed a diamond as I thought. Oh! Cool! So there's a line here I just learned that existed. I don't know how you're supposed to do this without drawing your own diagram like I'm doing on the side here. This is the only way to make this viable. Okay. Okay. Checks out. About here. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. I think I found all the pieces now. And nope. Nope, there's a line there too, huh? Okay. I can always check to see if I'm correct with my shapes by clicking the area where I think the shape is and see if it checks out. As long as the shape I traced around is in fact there when I click it, then I'm good. For instance, I'm just clicking all the little diamonds right now. Now there's a, yep, square, rectangle there. Okay, guys, this is actually kind of insane. Do you guys want to see how this? Do you want to see how this looks with lines? This is unreasonable. What they expect you to like. They are robbing you of so much information with this puzzle. Unless you literally just write, oh yeah, okay, sorry, hold on. I missed another section. Apparently they had another line. I have drawn so many lines on my separate canvas here. This is fucking ridiculous. Just making sure everything's correct. Okay, so like, I'm just gonna put this up on screen in comparison to the left. Like, I'm gonna show you guys the left canvas, and I'm gonna put over the right canvas. I'm gonna put what I just drew, because that's a good way to compare. I think I actually have it now. I think I'm actually like got it figured. Okay, so. Right. So the left is what information we can provide. And it looks like there's a fair number of lines that you can infer from that. Here's the actual lines. I used blue because I thought it would show up decently. And I think it does. Here's the actual motherfucking shape. How the... This isn't fun. This is not fun puzzle solving. This is the... Look at this shit. Yeah, I painstakingly drew that all out. That is way more lines than I expected, and way more lines than they've heard. This is a terrible type of puzzle. So, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put that on top of there. We'll use we'll have the MS Paint image be what's displaying there. Oops, I minimized it. Because that's what the game should have provided me, but didn't, because they thought, oh, if we hide information to the player for this puzzle, that'll make the puzzle better. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, so now, actually, you know what? Let's at this point, I may as well add in the rest of the information. So we have a 1 here. Okay, let's see. What section is that on? The 1, it looks like it's on... Oh, it's hard to say. What section do you think that 1 is on? Look at the placement of it. I feel like it's on that red... I feel like it's on this one. I think it's there. What do you guys think? Though more specifically, I guess, for some reason, they placed that 1 right here, but... I think that's accurate. It looks right. Alright, what's next? 2. Now that's obviously at the corner. 3. Top. On the side. That looks like it's gonna be this. I think so. Yeah, looks like, yeah. 4. This guy? Five. Okay, that's this one. 6. Oh, okay. And then straight up here. That's some very crowded clicks we got going on there. Okay, so now we have most of the... Hello there, balls. Now we have most of the information. Also, I agree with you, Chris Oz. One good puzzle, you don't need to brute force or trial and error. This is like the opposite. This is the sort of puzzle solving I hate. But I'm very close to the end of this set, so I may as well finish it up. So, now we have to figure out what color to press. We only have 3 options, thank God for that, at least, but... What do you think click number 1 should be? That's this section here I'm going to be clicking, so... Jeez, I hope I don't misclick. It's kind of easy to do with this setup, so... I feel like it's going to be... Given the placement, it's probably either going to be black or yellow. It's probably yellow. So, let's see. Triangle. Yeah. Yellow would make the most sense to me, at least. Well... Yeah. Maybe. Then red. So I think we'll do black and a... No. Black. Red. Black. Red. Click 5 is red. Click 6 is black. Click 5 is red. Click 6 is black. I know that for a fact. So, let me redo. Which means that, yeah, we're focusing yellow at the beginning. I guess... I'm not sure what... I guess that's going to be red, actually. To get that little triangle here, which might otherwise be hard to get. So 3 is going to be... I think it's going to be black. Click 4 should probably be yellow. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, like I said, click 5 has to be red. I think. Click 6 being black. Fuck your puzzles. Oh, yeah, let's do it again. Sure. How many more do I have at this point? 2 more. So, 2 more of this shit, huh? I'm close to the end, and it's frustrating me. We've done 56 out of 58 puzzles. It feels like a shitty point to stop, but at the same time, maybe I should. Like, it sucks. 56 of 58 and I stop? God damn it. Here, let's find out. This one's going to be just as bad. Yeah, it's going to be just as bad. I'm going to have to do the same fucking process I did. Like, once I have the lines, it's fine. But I have to busy work the lines together each time, right? That's the problem. Oh, yeah, you guys aren't actually able to see what I'm looking at. Here, hold on. It's another one of these, and I can tell it's complicated again. I mean, I guess I could, like... I mean, I fucking know how to do the busy work now. Like, I kind of figured out the science behind it, so to speak. Wouldn't say it's very fun, though. Also, the color's changed, so I guess I'll use orange. It kind of sucks when a puzzle game is like, let me do something that's complicated. It's like, it's not fun, though. It's very difficult. It's very easy to just basically like, oh, I'm going to make my puzzle game this way, and then you just ruin it, you know? You just ruined how it plays. Good work. Because we had some good puzzles here. But then they were like, oh, how are we going to make this harder? And then they did this. And this isn't harder. Not really. I'm lacking information I should be provided as a player. I have to find that information myself. Is that hard? Not really. I have to click. So basically, I have to click around, and I'm currently actually here. Now that I've traced this, I'll move this over. So now what we're doing. So you guys can watch my process. This is more fun. This is more entertaining this way. So you see here, I clicked this triangle, which showed me this. So since this shape was shown to me, that tells me that I guess this is a section and this is a section. So that doesn't tell me anything new. So I'm going to refresh, and I'm going to click this section. That told me a lot more information. Now we see there's a Craigie bit here. So that means this section is like a section of itself. Like this. We also know from this little triangle that this is divided. So, So rewind that. I'm going to click this diamond here. That both confirms what I learned and also lets me see it. Click this diamond. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, we learned there's a line here. What else did we learn? Not a whole lot. This one might, if we're lucky, be a little simpler. Let me click right here. Nope, it's not simpler. So this one divides here. Yeah, basically. Let's click here. And that is the whole shape. Okay, well, that tells me this is also divided. Which means I can confirm that if I click here and get a diamond. Yep. Okay, what about here? Okay, I had a feeling that was also a diamond. I was right. Because that would be more complicated if it was. All right. What about this? That is the long shape. I can always confirm by just clicking a shape. If I've drawn a line to make a shape, I can just click that area to see if I indeed get that shape. Ah. So this is divided here. So, like, it's really not... I wouldn't call this difficult, but that's exactly it. It's not even really fun or a puzzle. It's just this annoying shit, you know? Oh, okay, and this is divided here. I don't know who thought this was a good idea for a puzzle, that's all. Okay, that is one shape. Is this one shape? It is. Okay, is this one long shape going off to the left? Yeah. 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 That's the shape that goes a little further. Diamond. 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 Big triangle. Small triangle. Big section. Big section, small triangle, big triangle, little section, small section. Okay, I think it's done. This one had a little less work than the other one, at least. Now we'll go ahead and hit the hint thing, because I wasted enough time to activate it, so let's see. 1. I don't care. I'm going to use the hints. I don't mind. I do not mind. Okay, this is level with that line. So that's probably... Is that directly above the other one? It was. I believe that's this. I want to say it's that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can always click to make sure. All right. 1, 2, 3. Directly up. Okay. So then this section... 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a little triangle on the side. 5, big triangle on the top. And 6. That would be the red section, I think. So, all right. So now that we know all that, start with 1. Okay, so like if you see here, you notice how if we, the 1 here is the only one adjacent to these black squares here. So 1 has to be black because it's the only one that will make that section black. So 1 is black. Know that for a fact. I mean, you know what? I'll do a little thing here. Let's see. B L for black because I know that. And then 2. Thinking red. No, thinking blue. It's gotta be. Oh wait, black and blue both fucking. Why did black and blue have the same letters? Here, fuck you. BLK. Next we do blue in the 2 slot right here. That's for sure. And then 3. It's gotta be either black or red. Probably red. These are guesses, mind you. To some degree. 4. 4? Kind of feel like we'd be placing... It can't be black. Well, it could be. I feel like we'd be placing more red. Not sure why, though. Seems inefficient. And then 5 will place... No, that doesn't make it. So 6 got to be blue. 6 has to be blue. That is a confirmation. Because the first move and the last move are very clear. Because they have to... Like, the first move, first off, is the only part that's going to interact with these squares. So it has to be black. And the last move... is the last thing that you're going to spawn, so that's got to be blue. So 1 is black, blue is 6, and I'm not sure about the rest. 2 could be blue, 2 could be red. Actually, 2 could be red. But if 2 is red, then 3 wouldn't make any... Well, no, that's not true. Well, Oh, I guess I can do this, by the way. Oh, wait, no, I already moved it over to the case. Okay. Like, 1 has to be black. Otherwise, there's no way to get black over there. So I know that's for sure. If I can figure out 2, I'll probably be able to figure out 3, 4, and 5. So it makes sense for 2. Blue makes sense for 2, given its positioning. But so does red, technically. I mean, we know that at the very end, we're going to turn everything blue. So I'm thinking that 2 is most likely red. Being that all this will be fixed later. So that also lets... Okay. It's kind of weird to click that square for red, but I suppose... Oh, you know what, actually? But I see... Yeah, okay, I'm just... Okay, I'll click that. And then, 3. What is 5 accomplishing? Black. 5 is accomplishing black. It's the only thing it could be doing. Since that would turn this... It would turn this square black and this square black. I wouldn't turn both of them black? Ah, it would. Okay. I think I've solved it then. More or less. You know, that little click sound when I place the paint sounds like a Petscop noise. So one of these click, 1, 2, or 3 has to wait. Which one would affect that? No. Yes, that could make sense. Blue TF2 reference. Just because you removed a letter doesn't make it a TF2 reference. I do get it though. Okay, whoops. Clicked wrong. So if 2 is red, then 3 has to be red as well, which is kind of weird. And then 4 doesn't make sense to me, actually. So I feel like you could just go right over to here, do that, and then do that. So... Oh, this section. Okay. Now I'm understanding a bit more. Alright, so that lower section I don't get to color blue if I do it that way. So 2 has to be blue in that case. Because I need to get that lower section colored. Which means then 3 is going to be red. 4 is going to be red. 5 is black. And 6 is blue. Right! Okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, these are very solvable once I draw the lines. But, like, before that, it's like, what the hell? Okay. Here's our last... This is literally the last one. This is, like, actually the final one we have to do. Okay. Hi, Sol. Okay. So, I guess I'll use orange again, sure. So once again, I must draw myself some lines. Oh. just adjusting the canvas for myself. And these final puzzles just added... So, if you weren't here for the other puzzles, this was actually fun at first. But these last 4 puzzles, they're like, oh, you know what? We'll make the player just, like, work off of non-existent lines that also exist, and they have to work off the lines, but they have to find them first, so they have to, like, draw a diagram on their side, or just have a really good memory or some shit. Like, very poor design. I'm glad I got this far. I'm glad I saw these puzzles, though, because it does affect my review. After all, if I play the early parts of a puzzle game, enjoy it, and don't see the later parts, but the later parts have some really bullshit puzzles, that would affect my rating. I'm glad I ran into this. You know, I'm glad I'm able to see the problem, so to speak. Because otherwise, you know, if I hadn't gone this far, I would have probably been like, oh, this is pretty fun. But, like, it's worth knowing with a puzzle game review if the puzzles get a little too bullshit, because that can suck all the fun out of the game. And, listen, calling a puzzle game bullshit is very, what's the word? It's very subjective sometimes. Alright, I'm going to start clicking areas and see what we get. Oh, okay. But I do think that we can all kind of universally agree a puzzle like this really isn't... it doesn't really fit. It doesn't really have a place. The game design is bad for this. It's not good. Okay, there's a whole diamond there. Okay. Like, I think it's pretty easy to say, like, this is just not a good design for a puzzle. And that means that this game could have other puzzles that are not good. So that's worth acknowledging and seeing. Okay, there's a diamond there too. All right, and that's a triangle. Cool. No, that's fine. Whatever. It's actually kind of hard to draw. My proportions might be a little off here or there, but it's fine. Diamonds. Is there a diamond here? No, okay, that's actually a section. Oh, it does divide right here, though. About here. Of course. Why not? Let me guess, this is also divided? No, okay, apparently not. Alright, that's a section, that's a section. Is this a long section? It is a long section. What about here? Oh. Alright, hold on. Before I draw that section, I'd like to see something. Triangle. Long piece, cuts off right here. Diamond. Long piece, cuts off here. And I also gotta, like, double check my work, right? Because if I have one little bit off, then it's like, oh, that messed up everything. Diamond there. Just glad this last one I have to do. Do I get a reward for being all the puzzles? I wonder if it'll, like, reward me with some cool thing. I mean, I get to finish the story. Of course. Why not? Like, also, I'd like to note that the puzzles before they hid the lines did not have this many lines. It was only when they started hiding the lines that they made the puzzles have tons of lines. Surprised they had the restraint of even having... Yeah, okay, of course that's divided. Yep, okay. So in other words, these puzzles were not nearly as line-heavy before they started obfuscating the data. But once they started hiding the lines, they're like, oh, we should have tunnel eyes because we hid them. We should make the player do a fucking scavenger hunt before they can solve the puzzle. That'd be great. Good idea, Gem. Alright, let's see. There's one there. Of course. I knew that was going to be the case as soon as I saw that section. And that's a diamond, of course. Okay, my shape got a little warped there, but it's fine. And that's a diamond for you. Okay, is this a puzzle game or a jewelry shop? Because this is way too many fucking diamonds. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've got the shape now. It looks like I do. I mean, I think I'm good because, quite frankly, there's not many more places I could draw lines. So, probably in the right shape at this point. And this made me really salty, honestly. I did not expect this to take so long to get through. Okay. Now that we have the shape... let's solve. Oh, right. 1. Looks like it's even with that, so it must be... yeah. This must be... We're gonna write the numbers, of course. 1. 2. 'Think this? Yeah. I like puzzles, but I'm picky about which puzzles I like. So I don't like all puzzles. I like puzzles. Pretty sure that's this section. Yeah. Okay, what can we infer from this information? I can tell you right off the bat that press number 6 is going to be yellow. Because it makes complete sense. It's only surrounded by yellow pieces. So last click is definitely yellow. What else can we learn from this? Well, click 5 has to be blue. So I'll just do BU for that. What else? Well, click 4 has to be red. Okay, half the clicks are obvious. That's good. 1 should be blue as well. Yeah, I see. So if 1 is blue, that makes sense because that's the only way to get that one piece. Then 3 must be black, given its placement. So Burger King. There we go. Which just leaves 2. And 2 has to be yellow because that's the only piece that touches yellow. That's the only piece that touches this yellow piece. Okay, so if I do that, we should just solve it. And yeah, I know that I'm using the hints does kind of take away some of the challenge, but I'm sorry, I just waste all my time on drawing lines. So yeah, I'll cheat. Oh wait, that's blue to start off. Whoops. So blue. Oh fuck. But another problem with having no lines is trying to press the right section can be a little tricky. Especially when the sections are very small. Anyways, I think this will solve it. 1 should be blue too. Yeah, I wrote that down. Okay. 4 red. Wait. Something's not right here. Okay. So there's a bit of problem here. These 2 sections are not right. This triangle here and this triangle here. So what did I do wrong? Let's see. It means I did everything right on the right side, but I messed up on the left side. So 1 for blue still makes sense. 2 for yellow still makes sense. Wait, did I just misclick? Maybe I just misclicked. Sometimes when I select the color, it doesn't change. So I just realized maybe the whole problem... Yeah, okay. That was just my own fault. I just made a mistake in clicking. So that was the solution. I just didn't get the right color. Probably was paying too much attention to, like, make sure I did it right. That was not paying attention to, Fuck that entire challenge. Alright. And I said, fuck that entire challenge. That's what I said. But I think this is over. It better be. I'm ending this relationship. And you said, what do you mean? I mean, your puzzles are shit, sir. I can't abide by this. We're not friends anymore. And I said, you can go your own way. The way of the lineless. People who like to, like, work with invisible glasses or shit. You can have fun with that shit. Go your own way. And you said, what? And I said, get your fucking hearing aid on. I've been talking to you for 5 minutes and all you said is what? Whatever. And you laughed. Okay, fucking toxic. Whatever. And I said, wait. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Please make your goodbye gift. Oh. My goodbye gift? What? This isn't a puzzle. It's just... Okay. Now what can I create here that would evoke something? Let me think. What can I make? What can I express here? Why is the music super ominous all of a sudden? It's weird that it forces me to start with a single line. Oh, I still have to follow the rules? That's rude. That's fine. There. I made an evil red body mine. I will throw it at them and they will blow up. How do I finish this? This has an ominous energy that expresses me well. And you said... Thanks. Wait, I got the gift? What? And we said, goodbye. That's nice. The end. What a fucking good story. Okay. I like how half the story was, and he said, and she said, and I said, and you said, and I... That's literally half the words of that thing. I think this is definitely Luffy. Alright. So, now I can finish the story. Oh. That was the finish of the story. So that... Wait, hold on. No, actually, that wasn't quite... Okay, let's see here. So this is where I stopped reading. Van Doesburg was the ambassador of the movie. He also made efforts in architecture and created a geometrically constructed font. A geometrically constructed font. I wonder which one. A split between Mondrian and Van Doesburg was imminent. Mondrian never accepted diagonals, where, where Dosberg favored its dynamic aspects. So the two characters we were having in the story was Mondrian and Van Dosberg disagreeing about how to do, what was the movement's called again? They disagreed how to do the shield movement. They disagreed how to do art for that movement. And what was the crux of their disagreement? Mondrian didn't accept diagonals. Listen, I understand like the simplicity, like it has a point of meaning, this type of art, because it was done after World War I, and basically people were like, let's form simplicity, primary colors, geometric, simple lines, you know, keep things straightforward. It's basically like people wanted to return to orderliness and thus express that through art, which makes sense after World War I. But I like how the two major people who, the two major artists in this movement had a falling out, because one of them was like, diagonals are also acceptable in this geometric simplicity, and the other one was like, lol, no, they aren't. Fucking diagonals, man. Are you fucking real with this shit? I like how diagonals was the disagreement. It's just. See, this is when an interesting idea for art goes into artist snobbery, where it's like, no, I think that you're both expressing your work for this movement in ways that make sense. Why would you be so stuck up to say, oh, diagonals have no place in this type of art? Like, come on. It's still, I understand both forms of it, honestly. I think it's just two sides of the same coin. It is like, you can still express simplicity with diagonals. After all, diagonals, especially considering they were just 45-degree diagonals. I consider a 45-degree line to be just as geometrically sound and simple as a 0-degree or 180-degree line, you know? They all intersect together at the same points, and they all flow together rather nice. I really find it funny that created a split between them. Much like a diagonal can divide something. No. The death of Van Dosberg in 1931 and the realization their utopian vision was unachievable in the real world essentially ended the movement. Oh. So the utopia vision of this movement was built upon the idea that you could have that utopia. I guess it was the 1920s, right? People thought that, oh, World War I's over. Maybe the world will be all cool and awesome from now on because we got through that horrible World War and everybody understands that was really horrible. So we'll never be horrible again as a human society. Oh, man. What hopeful thinking, right? Wait, why is this one black and white? Wait. I'm a little curious. Why is every single one of these in color except for the last one? I'm even, like, it says par 6, use 6, so I was under par. It's just, for some reason, this one's black and white. That's weird. Thought maybe it was black and white because I didn't meet par, but no. Thank you for visiting. Feel free to explore the other galleries or reset this gallery in the option menu. Utopia? I personally think it's a pipe dream myself, but who knows? By the way, that's the... there's 4 puzzle sets, by the way. Or maybe there's 3. Hello again. Huh. So this was the one it recommended I played based on my answers. Basically, this character asked me questions and is like, oh, you would want this puzzle section. So that's the puzzle section I was recommended. To be fair, I did like some of the puzzles. But yeah, there's 3 puzzle sections in total. Boogie Woogie and New York City are the other 2. Woogie is a small square, which was not inconvenient. Okay. Woogie was not alone. Neither was Boogie. And yeah, by the way, I am going to stop soon, but we may as well pop into these and take a look at them too. To see what kind of puzzle types these are. Just get a quick idea. They complement each other perfectly. Okay. Boogie Woogie. Okay. So... as any young couple, they just want to boogie woogie. Okay. Is that what every couple wants to do? They live in a small frame, and it was easy for Woogie to find Boogie. Oh, I see. Follows probably Square's life, so Woogie only go straight and couldn't stop. I see how the puzzle's working out. Oh, this doesn't have a par. It's just solve it or don't. Okay. Okay. Intersection, I guess. Oh, I see. Alright, I see what kind of puzzles we're working here. I can see how this could get very complicated. Then these white squares started popping up. Push it, Wiggy, for no reason. Rude. Ah, I see. It's always a counterclockwise rotation, but if there's a wall, it just goes to the next... Oh, sorry. Always a... Yeah, always a counterclockwise... No, wait. Was it counterclockwise? I guess, and then it keeps going if not. Alright, so that's that type of puzzle. Let's see what the last type is. Oh, I'm guessing there's another 59 or so. Oh my god, 60 this time. Okay. What is the last one? New York City. Okay. Wassid. Oh. Huh. Okay. I. You. Hello. This is interesting. You. Together. You together. Forever? Forever is a long time. Then par, and then apart. By distance. I know that feeling. Then apart by distance, as distance does. This seems like a fairly easy puzzle game. At least so far. It's probably going to be little wrenches put in, but... By false purpose. It seems more like go through the maze than solve the puzzle, which, you know, it's a little better, a little easier. Crossing borders. That speaks to me quite a bit, actually. A false purpose, crossing borders. This looks like it's getting more complicated, but I mean, it's not really hard. You can go back and forth as you want, so. Oh, wait, no, I have limited moves. Or no, wait, no, I don't. It's just that the number is only counting the pieces I pick up. Broaden horizons. Actually, you know, this feels for like it's just kind of busy work, actually, rather than a puzzle. Like, it's a maze. It's going to turn into more and more of a maze. I get that. It's pretty easy, though. It's not like you'll solve it, right? If you just keep going, you'll solve it. Unlike some of these other puzzles that you can actually get stumped on. Big city life. Hey, Zabachi. Late stream. But honestly, of how I've been feeling, Zabachi, you probably read the, Wait, Zabachi, do you have access to Charm Communication? I just realized. Do you have access to that one? I don't remember. I might have to share with you later how things have been going, or I can talk now, I suppose. Yeah, I just realized that one's locked down. So for anybody that didn't catch the information, I'll go ahead and repeat it. Yeah, it's starting to get a little more maze-like. I don't mind a maze. Mazes don't frustrate me. You'll get through them eventually if you keep going. So mazes don't bother me none. Just gotta keep trying paths till you find the right one. But yeah, to explain, I had a really bad health problem hit me. Well, I guess technically 2 days ago now. About basically basically Sunday morning. I realized I had a really bad pain in my thigh, and signs point to deep vein thrombosis, which we hope it isn't, but it doesn't seem like a normal muscular thing. It seems like it's either something involving a vein and a clot, or if not that, it would be something nerve related. And so I looked into trying to get to a doctor, but the free healthcare here in Thunder Bay isn't great. It's basically like first come first served and really backed up, so you cannot reliably, like you can't do an appointment, so you can't reliably get it anywhere. And without having a car, it basically means I would have to gamble to get over to a place. Hope they have room for me, and if they don't, then I've just wasted a taxi fare, because that's the only real way I can do it. There's actually there was supposed to be a clinic within walking distance, but it turns out it apparently closed in 2020. It just wasn't terribly clear about that. They still have the sign up and stuff, so it's really misleading. But so, and because this is during the holidays, Essler can't make a visit up to like help me with this right now. So basically, what I'm doing now, what I'm kind of forced to do, is just sit on this. Which, if it is really bad, that's not good to sit on. But essentially, I'm going to wait until January until Essler can visit. And maybe if this isn't if this is a nerve-based thing, or if it's something else besides what I think it is, then maybe it will heal. Maybe I'll feel better. It does hurt, after all. The pain's not the main concern for me, though. But if it does go away, so to speak, if it does seem like it stops hurting and stuff, the only good thing I can say about it is that DVT typically will experience swelling, and I just haven't had any swelling whatsoever over the course of the time I've had this. It hurts like hell if I touch it, but it hasn't swollen. And apparently swelling is a part of, well, a clot, usually. So I hope the fact it's not swelling means it's something else, but that doesn't necessarily mean it isn't. So, home no longer. What a city. Okay, honestly, this isn't hard. Hi. This isn't hard, but I would say this is kind of dumb. We just went and solved some of the hardest puzzles. There's 3 types of puzzles in this game. We just completely completed one type of puzzle. And that one type of puzzle was fun until we got to the last stages of it, at which point they started hiding details, and I had to like literally get MS Paint open and just start drawing in the details that they were hiding from me so that I could solve the puzzle. It was busy work, it was stupid, it wasn't adding to the challenge, it just was unfun and boring and slow and tedious. I basically just had to write stuff down so that I could actually continue to solve the puzzle. Not fun. I didn't enjoy that. And I'm kind of getting the same vibe here. Like, as this maze gets more complicated, I don't know, I'm just getting the vibe that, alright, so I just do the same thing over and over again, except for it takes me longer and longer to do because it's getting convoluted. It's not really a challenge, this isn't hard. But this is just like, yeah, this is just tedious what I'm doing right now. Everything is organized. Do you call that organized? Things are running smoothly. You call that... I mean, sure, whatever. Also, I'm noticing one special little annoyance that this mode has. I'm supposed to be picking up the black dots on the road. But in addition to the black dots on the road, there's these little black dots moving around the... I guess they're supposed to be streets and stuff. So I need to ignore the black dots on the road, but I also need to pay attention to the black dots in the maze, right? So, yeah, okay. That's a little annoying. It's like kind of a red herring to your eyes. Again, I guess that's arguably true. Yes, I feel like this puzzle game, I like the art direction. I like what it's doing art-wise. But... And the music's nice, too. But I definitely think that these puzzles are not very fun. I mean, some of them are. But some of these are just, like, literally, I can just turn my brain off and press buttons on this one, and eventually I'd get through it. Like, this is, I don't know, I mean, I don't need it to have every single mode be an actual puzzle, but, like, I don't know, I'm not, this is just kind of whatever. This feels kind of pointless. Everybody rushes. Rush, 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 rush. I do like the visual design's interesting though. I like how this abstraction of squares indicates a big city. I get the vibe. I like the vibe. I just don't think the gameplay is fun. It's kind of fun to look at, but not fun to play, you know? Like, it is fun to look at. I'm decently good at bases, actually. I can usually see, like, oh, that's where everything connects. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of this game, like, there's some good stuff in this, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like this would have been better as, like, a more of an interactive art piece than an actual, like, thing I have to try at. I guess that's how I'd put it. Oh, what's this? Silence. Eat, sleep, repeat, silence. Is the silence death? Because eat, sleep, repeat, die? Because, like... Okay. I'm curious what this, if this game would do anything else, besides just get more complicated. Like, all it was doing was getting more intricate, not really adding new mechanics, but we've now entered a different area, so... I mean, we have a different aesthetic now, but it's basically the same thing. We have, like, a farm or something now? Like... No. Of course, it wouldn't be that simple. It's like, we'll go over here. No, not quite. You fly in, all is better now. The story seems to be about, like, a relationship, being separated, the distance, crossing, having to cross borders. And now I guess somebody flew in, and now things are better because the person is visiting. I kind of vibe with this, like, simple story, though. I feel it very strongly. I've been there for, like, a lot of my life. A lot of my life has been basically spent, like, wanting to be with somebody that is physically not nearby. One person or another. So this vibe, I do feel it, but yeah, it's just getting complicated. Like, this is just are mazes fun? Serious question. Like, if you're presented with a maze in a game or, like, I don't know, fucking newspaper or something, are they fun? They're good at wasting a bit of time. Good little bit of busy work to have on the back of the cereal box so Timmy stops screaming for an hour or something. But, like, are they a valuable... It's like tic-tac-toe. It exists, you can play it, but why? Like, you know? It's not like it's a terrible and infuriating experience, it's just... Why? Why make an entire game mode about mazes? Honestly, this would be better on mouse controls, in my personal opinion. No, that is, it's fine on WASD, but you calm me down. Passionate, but too short. The visit is too short. Then back to the city with you. I do like again, the art's kind of interesting. If these stages were less tedious, I'd be kind of down for the vibe. But the vibe is too simple to make me interested for the entire duration of these bases. Yeah. To make a maze fun, it has to be a simulated RNG side mechanics. Basically, you say psych. So basically, it needs to be something that is added on to something else, right? Basically, oh, you're playing this game, you're doing this, and then there's a maze that affects something you're playing. Affects the game you're playing in some way, and it's like it's not long, it doesn't take long, but like it adds some extra little reward, like a mini game, basically. If it's like not the main game. Now, arguably, you could argue this is a mini game because this is one of 3 game modes, but these 3 game modes all have equal billing. You know, they all seem to have around the same number of stages and stuff. All right, where am I going? See, even if you get quote unquote stuck in a maze, it's just a matter of like, all right, what did I miss? Just like backtrack. You'll find it. Did I miss a dot? Okay, I missed a dot. It was right there. Okay, I for some reason I couldn't move for a second. I was like, all right, I'll adjust my chair then. But yeah, so the earlier health stuff, by the way, for anybody wondering, I'm just gonna wait it out, wait for Essler to get here in January, so it will be a while, unfortunately. Oh, are they? Oh, look what they're doing, guys. They have the. They're trying to trick me now. They have black roads that match my path, that aren't part of my path, mind you. Like, I can't go down that road. It looks like that's the path I took, but it's not. That's... So once again, they've done the, haha, we've done a visual trick to make it more difficult, much like the other puzzle that we played earlier. Which, as I said before, I'll say it again, just because you made the information harder to understand, and I had to, like, trace it out myself or something, does not necessarily mean you made a fun thing. Like, it's not fun if you made it more difficult to understand what I'm looking at, you know? That's not, it's not adding to the challenge, that's just being a dick. It's definitely makes it a little harder to tell where I've been and where I can go. No, that's fair, Parker. It's super late. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I've been doing abnormally long streams. I've had a few reasons to, but I guess I should be more careful sometimes. Back to reality, new friends. Okay. So this is where... nope, not quite yet. I want to hit this button. Just wanted to see... I have completed 29 of these. Yeah, I've completed 28. There's 49. So I've done half of this. This is definitely faster to get through, but I wouldn't... No, this is probably an art style. This is probably based on another art style, isn't it? What's the art style we're talking here? Oh, there's actually... Huh. So, when I played the style gallery, the level select talked to me about the movement. There's these little dialogue boxes telling me about what we were doing and what this puzzle was based on. I find that interesting. But I'm noticing that on these other ones... Do you see this? That's kind of weird. The style gallery puzzles had this little info dump every 3 levels or so telling you about the movement and about the art style that you're basically playing through. But these other two, this is just a glorified level select. It's not actually providing you any information. Look at this. That's really weird. It's like they came up with a cool concept, because I actually thought that really brought things together. Even though I didn't like every puzzle of the style gallery, I liked how once I completed the puzzles, we unlocked the text, and then the text talked about the art style I was literally playing through, and that was good. I liked that. However, it looks like the other 2 galleries just don't do that for some reason, which I think is quite lame. Because, yeah, with the style gallery, we were unlocking more bits of the history every few levels, and that was kind of a nice carrot on the stick, I would say. So, I think this game is okay. Use readable fonts. I mean, Why is that off by default? As opposed to unreadable fonts? Maybe something hasn't been implemented yet. Unlikely, because this game is getting a sequel releasing soon. So they're done with this game. I actually got a key for this because they advertised. I got a press release about the sequel. Was like, I'm interested in playing the sequel, and I was told it's not done yet, but have a key for their first game, and that's why we're playing this. Honestly, I think it's pretty good overall. Like, I definitely think the aesthetic mostly works for this game, but I also think that they failed on some of the puzzles pretty hard here. 3 experiences. You can join the order. It's easygoing and stress-free, with challenges about frustration or shame. So, I would say that having to draw my own lines to figure out where the lines were for a puzzle where I need to know the lines was not stress-free. I'd call that to be a very annoying busy work. So, that was really just the end of that set of puzzles. It was mostly okay until then. But, also, this kind of weird thing where you can answer a questionnaire to be told which puzzle type you should play, which made me think like, oh, there must be like a ton of puzzle types if they have a questionnaire to help me figure out what one I should play. But no, there's just 3 types. Kind of weird, isn't it? It kind of feels like, especially with the way it shuffles, it kind of feels like, did they intend this to have way more levels? And thus justify the, hey, here's a questionnaire to figure out which one you are. Like, it's kind of weird to have a big old questionnaire to pick between one of 3 things, right? It's kind of seems a little odd. But, yeah. Anyways, it's not too bad. You just need a little bit of patience with this. Not every puzzle's a winner, but overall the experience is still pleasant, I'd say. I do like the aesthetic. So please touch the artwork. I wouldn't give it a hugely high rating, but I think it's still worth your time, maybe if it's on sale. This game is currently on Steam for $10 USD, which I do think is a little bit high for this. There's a fair amount of content, don't get me wrong, but I do think that content is a little bit unpolished at times. I'd wait for a sale, 75% off, 50% off, something like that. But I do think it's worth your time if you like a bit of puzzle solving and enjoy a bit of art. I always do enjoy a bit of art. I'm not exactly a connoisseur of fine art, but I still appreciate it, right? And appreciate studying and thinking about it and thinking like, okay, why did they design it that way? You know, like it's fun to have those little thinking exercises. Like, what does this style mean? You know, but yeah, please touch the artwork. I hope you guys enjoyed this extended look, which is about 1/3 of the game, actually, a little bit more than that at this point.